smoke is quieting down. Seems like we've got to a lot of the smoke. Dub, you got smoke?
A while back, Melyssa Ford was on the Drink Champs podcast where Nori alluded if Drake smashed due to him being the golden child and getting whatever he wants. In this clip, Melyssa confirms that she dated Drake in 2009. Drake was about 22 or 23 years old at the time, and Melyssa Ford was about 33 years old. I got an insider tip that the reason why Melyssa didn't comment about the Drea and Jalen Green situation was not because she didn't want to alienate herself, but because she doesn't believe these types of scenarios are predatory. Look at the files.
He didn't smash. Well, what I'm trying to say is he's the golden child. Like he's the golden child. He's the golden child. I think the golden child gets everything he wants, right? Just to me, yes. I'm an outsider looking in, right? So third base, maybe.
What's third base? Let's
ask base questions. Is like everything but penetration.
What's
like,
everything?
Kissy, touchy, touchy, wiki, wiki.
Finger pop.
Oh, it's a hip hop station.
Boom, 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 boom.
Let me clear. So he got the third base.
Maybe. What? Goddamn phone is ringing.
Did you guys get to any base? Did he get on the court, or I mean the?
He was field? Definitely on the court.
He was on the court.
He was on the court.
Did he run? Did he hit a ball and run to one base?
And what Drake was this? This is before he got with Drake.
Is it mixtape Drake?
It's 2009.
This is after Trey Songz, right? This is he lit. 2009, he lit. Wait, what is 2000? Yeah, he lit.
It's definitely after
the one that pops out.
Right, she's the first one on the list.
You fucking a 21-year-old, and cool. If you want to fuck a 21-year-old, cool. But now you got a baby by a 21-year-old. You are a predator. And I said this last year, yo. There's a lot of women in their 40s. I can't believe that you won't speak to this.
She don't think it's predatory.
No, she pandering because she don't want to alienate herself from a woman audience the same way that women do on these platforms. But that's the problem with women on these platforms. When we need y'all to really kick it about women, y'all do this, thinking y'all trying to be kumbaya with women. This is nuts. That whole circle that...
Now, as you know, Melyssa was intoxicated on that Drink Champs episode, so don't go too crazy on her. But in the Joe Budden podcast clip, Joe thinks that she is just pandering to women and just doesn't want to alienate herself. Melyssa did later say that she doesn't agree with any predatory situations, but also contradicted herself by saying that Jalen is a man and he chose to be with her. Now that isn't fair because when the shoe is on the other foot, the man is the predator. People will say he is grooming, etc. And that all can hold, true, but it should be held true in both cases. These women know who the new young artists, ball players, and entertainers that are coming into the game, right? They know. And they plot on them for whatever reason. Now, do y'all think Melyssa Ford didn't speak on this because she could have been a person that got pregnant by a young celebrity, or she just didn't speak on the topic, Do you think the 11-year gap between her and Drake could be considered as predatory? Now, some may say Melyssa has been in the game since the Rockefeller era. So, she could have been well seasoned when Drake came around. She also was dating him, and America's Next Top Model, Takara, was dating Drake as well. And Takara alerted Melyssa Ford one night, and since then they became cool. Young men do have dreams of dating, celebrities, and they have fantasies that when they become famous, they will make it happen. You know what I mean? Now, is this wrong? Is this a double standard? Should Melyssa Ford, be held accountable for that 11-year gap? Like, do you think she didn't talk about that for that reason? I don't know. I don't know. What you guys think? I don't really know if she was pandering because she didn't really say much. But she did date Drake. Had an 11-year gap. Jalen Green and Drea, they got a baby and all of that. So, it's a lot going on. When the man does it, it looks bad. I feel like now when the females do it, it looks bad too. Just people not talking about it. I don't know. It's weird. Let me know what you think in the comments. Check out my podcast, The Files with Dub. And we'll be back with the files.
My guy Dub too. That's my man though.
Gang gang.
That's my man, Big Dub.